I created this web page once and it's magically adjusted to any device. If you want to know the secret, let me walk you through this responsive design process step by step. If you want the source code to this project and other educational resources you need, the link is in the description box. If you're someone that is willing to get started into HTML and CSS, I have a link in the description box also, and I'm going to share something with you. Here in the workspace, we have the basic HTML structure. We have linked the HTML file to the CSS file, and we give the website a title of PS5 page. Here we have a folder called images, which contains the list of images we're going to use on this website. We have a HTML file and a CSS file. Back in the HTML structure, within the body tag, the first thing you do is to create a div with a class name of container. The container holds the entire website. Within it, you insert a header. Within the header, you insert a div with a class name of logo. For the logo, it's going to be an image. Below the logo, you create another div with a class name of menu. Within the menu, you insert an image in it. Here in the CSS file, we have inserted Google fonts for link. For the universal styling, we give it a margin of 0, a padding of 0, a box sizing of border box with a font family of Poppins and a Roboto. We give the HTML tag to have a font size of 62.5%, which makes the entire calculation much more easier. 1 rem and 1 em now is going to be equal to 10 pixels, which also helps in responsive design. Target.container you created and give it a background color. Make it a maximum weight of 1500 pixels with a weight of 100%. Give it a minimum height of 400 VH with a padding of 1 em from all angles. Target the header of the container. Give the header a padding of 1 em and a 1.2 em. Give it a weight of 100%, a height of 70 pixels. Give it a display of flex. Align items center with a justify contents to be spaced between. Target the logo of the image. Give it a weight of 100 pixels, a height of 100 pixels, and object fit, make it to be cover. From the browser, this is the logo and this is what we're having. Here we target the image in the dot menu. Give it a weight of 20 pixels, object fit to be cover with a cursor of pointer. Now, this is what we're having here. In the header, we change the height now to be 70 pixels, not percent. In the HTML, now below the header, we add additional content to it. Create a div with a class name of hero. Within the hero, we're going to have a div with a class name of container and a div with a class name of controller. Within the content div, we insert an image, a PS logo image. Below the image, we create a paragraph and insert a text inside it. Below the paragraph, now we have a button. The button holds a text of pre-order now. Target the hero div. Give it a weight of 100%, a padding of 0.5 em from all angles. Give it a display of flex, align item center with a justify content to be spaced between. Give it a flex direction of column because we're working on a mobile screen size now. Target the content. Give the content to be display of flex, flex direction, column. Target the image, which is the PS5 image. Give it a weight of 25 em. Object fits contain. Target now the paragraph. Give the paragraph a font size of 1.5 rem. Give it a font weight to be 650. Make the color of the text to be black. Give it a margin block, top and bottom to be 0.5 em. This is actually what we have here. Target now the button. Give the button a 0.9 em with a 1.7 em. Make the borders of the button to be none. Give the button a weight of 150 pixels. Make the border radius of the button to be 0.5 em. Give the button a background color of black with a text color of white for it to stand out from the background. Give it a margin block top and bottom to be 0.5 em. A margin inline left and right to be 0.2. A cursor of pointer. Add a hover effect on the button. Make the opacity now to be 0.9. Hey, If you have been trying to learn web development but HTML and CSS keep confusing you, then this is for you. I have put together a complete HTML and CSS course that takes you from zero to building a real website step by step. No boring theories, just projects and clear explanation. Some of the insight you will get from this course, you're going to have a clear lesson that breaks everything down for you. You're also going to work with real projects that you can actually add to your portfolio. Not just that, you're going to get tips and best practice that pro developers use. One of the best part is you're going to get access to CodeDev Academy Discord community, which you're going to use it to get help whenever you're stuck. So if you have been looking for one place that gives you everything to master HTML and CSS with confidence, then this course is that package. Start learning today and keep building from here. The link is in the description box. In the HTML file here, within the controller, insert the image of controller.png. Back in the CSS, target the .controller image. Give it a weight of 35 em. Object fit cover and give it a filter drop shadow for it to stand out from the background. Give it a margin block start, the top border of 1 em. Doing this is actually what we're having here. In the HTML file, below the hero div, create a footer. Insert a div with a class name of slider. Within the slider div, create a div with a class name of slide. Insert an image in it. We're going to need 3 different sets of slides. Update the images. Below the slider, create another div with a class name of social. Insert 2 different sets of images in the social div. A twitter.png and a dev.png. These are the images we inserted. Target the footer. Give it a weight of 95%. Give it a margin from the top and bottom to be 0 and left and right to be auto. Make it display of flex. Align items center. Give it a justify content to be space between. Make it a flex direction of column because we're working on a mobile device. Make the edges of the footer to be curved with a 5 pixel. Give it a margin block from the top of 3 em. Target the slider, the body holding all the 3 slides. Give it a padding of 0.5 em from all angles. Give it a display of flex. Doing that, this is what we're having. Give it a gap of 4 pixels. Target the image in the slide itself. Give it a weight of 100 pixels, a height of auto. Object fit contain. Object position, we make it to be top center. Doing that, now our slide images are set. Give it a transition ease of 0.5 seconds because we're going to add hover effect on it. Make the border radius of it to be curved with a 0.3 em. Target the image and give it a hover. Insert a transform scale of 1.3 and a cursor of pointer. This is the result. More styling to it. Target the social div. Give it a display of flex. A gap of 8 pixels between the 2 images with a padding of 1 em and a 3 em. Target the image. Give it a weight of 20 pixels. A height of auto. Add hover effect on the images. Give it a box shadow and add a cursor pointer on it with a transform scale of 1.1. Doing this is actually what we're having here. For the mobile device, everything is set. We need to make this design look good on a bigger screen. We're going to make use of media queries for that. For now, let's add additional content on the header. Below the logo, let's insert another list items on it. Let's give the first list items to have a text of games. Copy it and duplicate it several times, each list items to have a different name. Now, let's add styling to the other list items. Give the another list items to be display of flex with a gap of 5 pixels. Target the LI. Take out the punches with a list style of none and a padding. Target the text itself. Take out the underlines using text decoration and none and adjust the font size to be 0.9 rem. Make the font weight to be bold with the color of the text to be black. Now this is what we have here. But we're going to take out this on a smaller screen size and make it appear on a bigger screen size. Target the UL and make it a display of none. Now, making use of media queries. We're going to say at minimum weight of 480 pixels. Let's target the UL. Make it to be display of flex. When you hit 480 pixels, now the other list items appear. When you go below it, it disappears. Target the hero IMG, which is the PS5 image. Give it a weight of 30 EM. Target the controller image. Adjust the image to a weight of 40 EM. When we hit 480 pixels, there's adjustment on the images. Another media query. At minimum weight of 600 pixels, target the text of the list on other list items and adjust the font size to be 1.3 rem. Target the hero div. Adjust the padding and give it a flex direction of row. When you hit 600 pixels, now everything in the hero image becomes in row direction. Let's add more styling to it. Target the hero IMG, which is the PS5 image. Adjust the width of it to 23 EM. Target the content button also, and reset the styling. We give it in margin align to onset. Target the controller image. Adjust the width to be 25 EM. When you hit 600 pixels, now everything is in a good shape. We need to make adjustments to the footer of the page. Target the footer. Give the footer flex direction to be row. Give it a background color using RGBA and a backdrop filter of blur. Now this is what we have here on the bigger screen size. At 800 pixels, now target the controller image and also adjust the weight of it to 35 EM, making it a little bit bigger. When you do that now, this is what we're having here. Everything is set and is in a good shape.